Alright, there we go. Hello everyone, my name is Loka and welcome to another weekend at Loka's. Had some bit of technical difficulties here where the stream said it was playing but it didn't show up on YouTube, so I don't know what was going on, but it seems that things are working now. Today gonna play some more Skyrim. Honestly, it's starting to feel like a recurring thing where, I say it's gonna be a different thing, and then it ends up being, Skyrim anyway. And there's a few reasons why, in this case. I've kind of had a bit of a winter focused week in a sense, and today, January 25th, is apparently when half the winter has passed. As they said in the olden days, when half of the winter snow had fallen. So I figured, well, Skyrim seems fitting. I also haven't really gotten around to see if I because the thing I said I was gonna do was Cold War, but I don't think I will be able to do it because of because of hard drive space limitations. So I'm gonna put a hold on that, and then I'm not quite sure what to do if I'm gonna play Siege for next weekend or if I want to keep it Lunar New Year based. And in that case, it could be another Skyrim stream, because it did kind of occur to me that, I'm planning on having an Ace Combat 7 happy hour on the actual Lunar New Year. And around, like, that week is, in a sense, almost gonna be a New Year's 2 Electric Boogaloo in terms of some of the content I'm gonna work on. So I don't know. We'll see. If nothing else, anyway. Last time we ended up here in Riftenau after having spent basically the entire stream up here in this area. What did we do? We finally found the wreck of the Pride of Telvos. We found the Ice Rift Thief. We went into Inglebarrow. And then we... Oh yeah, there was also this other quest we picked up where I forget the face of everyone involved, but apparently there's someone's lover left, and it turns out that, she went to Riften. So we also went there, we turned in all the quests, and also spoke to Vex, who might have known something about it. And then she told us that she went to a cave that we don't know the location of, so I think that's gonna be another thing we're gonna put a pin on. And instead, I'm thinking we have this place I'm not even gonna bother to pronounce, that we found out about. Since last time, it has come to my attention that actually this quest is about artifacts from the absolute first Elder Scrolls game, so maybe they're not so much Daedric. I don't know. Yeah, there's the Rise in the East, but I don't care about the East Empire Company. Now I suppose we did do some stealing things for from the Battleborns, but that was different. I'd say that was because a poor old woman was, you know, she just wanted to know what happened to her son. She was getting harassed by the Battleborn, so that one I feel was a bit different. Here it's just okay. There's a rivalry between whatever the clan names was, and then the East Empire Company, but I don't know. Battle of Champions, probably not gonna do that for now. Now there's also a unicorn around this area, so I figured let's or I don't know, do I want to? Part of me is curious. Although I'm I don't know about taming it though. I don't really like having horses when I also have a companion with me, because it just feels weirder and there's, I don't know. Although I have
all meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
Genuine Falmer blood.
I have considered sending Serana away, but I think I won't do that until we've seen if she will want to be cured of vampires. But I also don't want to do that just yet when I have to rely on someone to carry my stuff, and especially since she is carrying my entire book collection. So I should probably decide what to do about that. Is this the right way, or which? It should be the right way out. Okay, good, it is the right way. So yeah, that's where we at. Other than that, I don't really know. What's next up for Ingvar? I did consider going back to Fort Dawnguard and see if I could just pick up a side quest, but I don't know if I really want to, if I'm being honest. So I think, and what's really next on Ingvar's list of things to do would really be to continue with the main quest. I did consider doing the or starting the Civil War quest line before that, but I think right now Ingvar probably wants to keep a low profile, considering her recent run-ins with the Falmer, and that part is making her a bit well, she's now thinking of maybe joining the Empire, you know, or the Imperial Legion. Like, will she even be allowed to? I mean, of course, there's nothing in the game that's really stopping me from joining. So it is more of a role player. We have a Spriggan fighting a hunter. Let's help them out. Equip the helmet.
Guess it's all clear now.
Oh, it's really been a hunting trip gone wrong.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Oh yeah, I suppose fortify illusion. Now that actually kind of reminds me of something. I may have brought it up at some point, but what is Serana? Why is she just walking? Why is she walking in the back and forth? Oh!
Where'd you come from? Guess it's all clear now. Need any help?
Yeah, no, that goat. That was an evil goat that needed to be dealt with. Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe Serana got a bit confused by enemy AI. Okay, I think she's fixed now, even though there's something red on the map, on the radar, compass. But I can only assume that's a goat. Oh no, she's in. No?
Who's there?
Okay, she's in. No, it was another troll, okay.
Done and done.
Barely got out and we're already getting trolled. As long as it's not troll 2, I suppose. Alright, so we're apparently looking for a cave. What was it called? Frostroot Cave. What's up, Loka? I'm doing good. I figured I saw some mountain flowers. I don't think it's... No, it can't be that cave on the compass. Let's leave them alone if we can. I'll have those mushrooms though. Oh, what do we have here? Are you new to Skyrim? Oh, definitely not. I played since day one.
Must have run off.
Oh!
Stendar's mercy be upon you.
Some
for the
vigilance
vigil has none
killing
to spare.
Daedra? Oh, that's new. Still feels a bit disgusting to take their hearts, but oh no, what did I even pick up? I'm guessing it was this hunting bow because I don't recognize that.
Suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Oh, and that's the back entrance to that other... Okay, well, what in the world? Serana, stop being confused. this point, Kind's Peace is probably my most used shout with this character. Do I go up this? No, that doesn't look right. Where is it? Oh, it must be further up still. Now it is the first time playing this with all the anniversary edition content. So a lot of it is still, well, really most of it is still a bit unknown to me. Wasn't up. It's been a minute since I went up to Kargrenak. Oh, lots of people out here doing some fighting. Is that more? Vigilance and Daedra? Okay, I'm officially concerned. Why are there so many Daedra out here?
I'll see you in pieces.
Oh, this old place.
This ends now.
I'll kill you if I have to.
It's just a caged up wolf. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna leave them to that. Oh dear. Oh, the bouncer. Apparently there's... Wait, is there another Tremora on the loose? I feel like...
Where'd you...
He's standing there and they're more concerned about the wolf.
You won't get
This
the
ends
best
now.
of me.
Whoa! Okay, what is...
Oh well. Must have run off. Don't set anything on fire, alright?
Why are you telling me that? Well, that's Skyrim being unhinged. Oh, he didn't turn into ash
It's so
piles.
bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I don't know. It's been some time since I've seen Skyrim being this
The
weird.
suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Okay, so what's that hunting bow I picked up earlier from that dead Daedra? Yeah, I think it must be the way must be somewhere around here, since this cabin is okay. Really, is the back exit for Kargrenak, although this is an Imperial camp. I'm not entirely sure if this is the right way now.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Still a bit unsure after my recent run-ins with the Falmer. Okay, I think I might be able to go this route. maybe. Serana definitely won't. Does seem to be the right way now. Kind of. Oh, would I be able to scale this? Maybe. I'm normally not one to really go for mountain climbing like this. I prefer finding the actual path. Although I think I might have been close when I was playing this game for the first time. When you're supposed to get to Iverstead, because I couldn't figure out where to go. Oh, this just might be doable. I'm seeing a Dwemer. That might be Kagrenak. Oh, think I can do this, maybe. There we go. And some gold. There's gold in them there hills. Aha, it's hidden in here. Frostroot Cave. See, we went into the Sightless Pit some time ago. Did I do some Dwemer stuff last time? I don't think so. No, I didn't. Well, this should be interesting. Especially since this is gonna be the new thing. Okay, that is someone.
Time to end
Oh, it's just a bandit. Easily one-shotted. Hidden chest. Well, not so hidden, but you know.
Is someone there?
Seems to just be low-level bandits,
Who's
but
there?
What you gonna do?
what you want? Oof.
Done and done.
Oh, it was just two of them. I wanted to loot. There we go. Ah, here's the way to Nshwanfums or something like that. Access the manufactory.
Just one good hole.
Good, Master said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which corners
That line always cracks me up.
Knew I heard something.
Do your worst.
Thank you.
Oh, wrong goal. There we go. Oh, looks like we stirred up the hornet's nest. But why, Serana? As a skeever. That's not gonna help us. That almost looked like... no. It wasn't anything. Okay, now we have two paths here. Oh, there's a third door.
Who's there?
Just a skeever. This is an interesting place. Ah, first time I've seen a normal bed in Dwemer Ruin. Oh, another skeever.
Where'd you go?
I'm guessing another one. Yeah. Just keep him coming. Oh, apparently that swallowed a silver ring.
Knew I heard something.
Can I? What? Okay, that's new. Lots of rooms that I don't really see. Oh wait, hang on. This is back in the room we were fighting the bandits. That's why one of them was dead. Okay, so here's the pathway back to this hall. Okay, interesting. Does seem a little odd that there's so much space with not that much going on, but then again I also kind of like it to do it that way. Feels a tad bit more realistic.
Knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
These only have skeever tails. There's a lever. And there's an elevator. That leads to the manufactory. So what does this do then? Dwarven spider. Okay. inactive though. Let me guess, there's a skeever behind this room. Behind this door, I mean.
Who's there?
Yep, I was correct.
That'll teach you.
Poor little skeever. Getting his fat face just smashed in by a mace. Alright, let's take the elevator ride. See where we end up. Oh, these are doors. Actually, let's use some of these. I was thinking about the other one. Candlelight, mage light. Let there be light. Obviously something goes here. And then you press a button, I assume. Said buttons are currently inactive, probably because something is missing there. Another door. Take the ingots at least, for now. Although I suppose some of these things might be usable. Much to understand. Let's take that. Oh, now we're...
Do you need something? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Oh boy, do I have news for you, Serrano. Can I get no? Those are all quest items now. Boom. Ooh, that reminds me, I probably need to... Yeah, I definitely need to recharge Oriel's bow. Really? Only a common soul to refill the entire bow? That seems... I don't know. That reminds me... Oh.
Yes?
Let's see about...
If you think it'll help.
Your staff. Doesn't exactly need to be recharged right now, so... I'm just curious. I may not be nowhere near as intelligent as a Dwemer, but okay, there's. There's nothing I can do with it. I kinda figured since, well, it's glowing, maybe it's got something to do with it, but oh, I guess we'll discover if we continue exploring this long forgotten place. Actually a bit funny how I think, was it the last time I streamed this, I did remark on the fact that we haven't really seen, you know what, maybe it's here we should go to start with. We don't really see dungeons in Skyrim where there are no enemies, essentially. I mean, there's been a few enemies, but seems to be more exploring. I will never get over the fact that the tail seems to have a mind of its own. Oh, it books. Seek ancient artifacts journal. Well, this was volume 1, so yeah, this must be the one we found. Alright, we have spent 2 whole days stumbling almost blindly in the dark, and then suddenly there it was. And Xuanfums. It is here that Clorgic and Duramak built their home. It was once a grand palace, but time and negligence have humbled its mechanical splendor. Nevertheless, by making this discovery, we have etched our places in history. That was day 19. What a fool I am to think I could control these mechanical puppets as Duramik did. Based on my notes, it seems I must summon a dwarven sphere overseer and provide it with the following parts: 3 large cogs, 3 actuators, 1 units of oil. But alas, I am a historian and the language of machines is foreign to me. I managed to figure out how to summon the overseer by pressing the side buttons on the panel, but I wouldn't know what an actuator was even if it smacked me in the face. For now I must rest and regain my strength. I am so tired. Oh, and then it has one on them. So much for not knowing what they are. It was a cog. Assembly line constructs. According to my research, Duramak's constructs were meant to clean and organize the living space. Clorgic was creative but messy, his thoughts a scramble that only Duramak understood. While the Centurion and Sphere assembly lines are damaged beyond repair, the Spider's construct can thankfully do the same work, albeit at a bit slower pace. The assembly line can be powered by placing a dynamo in the actuator, which should provide the energy required to build the construct. Once the construct is built, I'll need to activate the levers in the house to have it renovate various sections of the home. By my calculations, each section should take no longer than a day to finish. Oh, I think I'm starting to see what this is about. This is a player home. I think. Or strongly suspect. Dwarven sphere overseer. Of course now we're over encumbered, but I don't know what I can give away. Come on. No, Overseer, wait for me. No, I'll take a shortcut. Oh, it didn't help. Oh wait, it's coming. It's coming. Deliver required repair parts. Turn on the manufacturer. That must be back on the at the bottom station. Status. Ah, now we can activate this. Ah, I'm not as stupid as I look. Right, saying now clean a section of the house. Yeah. It really is a player home. How many player homes have I gathered at this point? Okay, what do we have here then? Is it just a similar? It's a similar looking place, but with Centurion. Oh, I'm guessing once you repair this place, you can maybe start building spheres and centurions. So I suppose now is when we go back up. Assume anyway. Yeah. Map marker, the magical map marker is leading us here. Let's pull the lever. Wait 4 hours for renovations to finish. If I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure I care about this. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna grow into a cool player home. But this this isn't exactly a place that Ingvar would really go for. Does seem to be a cool player home. But again, this doesn't really seem like something for Ingvar. If I thought, oh, what's that place? What's it just called? Champions Hall or something? Hendraheim. If I thought that was a little too big, just for one person, like this is insanely big. So yeah, I don't think I will. I don't know, maybe I'll return once in a while just to eventually finish the quest, but I don't know. Oh well, fun little side adventure. Now comes the question, now what? So I'm not really sure. I mean, we got a couple of quests and whatnot. But most of these are kinda not something I'm interested in doing. So I don't know, maybe it is the main quest. Unless I want to maybe go back and see if I can find a unicorn.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
My main issue with it, aside from the fact that it's gonna be a bit awkward, having a horse and my companion not having a horse.
Is this a dwarven city? I can't believe they'd let it get so run down.
Well, that's probably... I think that tends to happen when you just disappear.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, we have more trolls. We accidentally triggered some sort of troll war.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done.
The trolling wars, the troll wars. Oh, I've kind of thought that. Oh, they're not immune to that, are they? But they really aren't. But yeah, it's either the main quest or returning to Falkreath and see about helping more people. Oh, hi, mage. There we go. Black Soldium. I won't pick up such a item of evil, but I will mine this ore. At the same time, the whole assist people of Falkreath is more about... oh yeah, we've been here, where poor Lydia got killed. At the same time, the Falkreath thing was more about becoming a Thane, but, well, title or not, I mean, if I can help people, that's probably what Ingvar should be prioritizing. So I don't know, maybe I will head back to Falkreath and see about if anyone needs help. How do I... Or is there no way up that tower? Oh, that's another potential alchemy ingredient we haven't... We don't know all the... Cure disease, okay. That's pretty useful. And I suppose since this ended up being Lydia's resting place, let's leave some flowers behind as a remembrance. Blue is the final one. I have some sort of weapon I feel would be appropriate to leave behind. Well, I don't need a... Axe of Whiterun would actually be a little bit, I suppose, but I don't know. It is also more of a symbol of mine. That one flying. My status as Thane. See if I can cook. No way, I think I used up all the salt in Riften. And apparently killing those trolls didn't generate more salt. Oh wait, why do I always forget about my special ring? There we go. We could do with more resist elemental. This just causes a mess. Oh no, definitely not. So, can I make those OP? Oh, interesting. It's actually not a bad idea. Oh, right, I already checked that. Let's see, I've kind of just been looking up for the Thane of Falkreath quest. I mean, I did do another quest that should really count towards that, but I don't know. Also, a part of me is thinking You know, we've seen two parties of vigilants fight against Daedra.
I knew I heard something.
I wonder if part of it is it's either because of the opened Oblivion Gate nearby, or if they came from this cave. I'm thinking in terms of role play, but I mean, well, wasn't there? I mean, the Oblivion Gate should be around somewhere here, but how did they get so far?
Who's there?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Cave Bear. My shout had not finished recharging, and now I have bone break fever. I don't want that. And again, I'm not so sure. It was here to... Oh, they're still here. Maybe they came from this cave. I mean, again, probably not. But in terms of role-playing, I wonder if maybe it's worth investigating. You know what, let's do it. Especially since this is a place we haven't been to. With suspiciously attacked camp. Oh, just trolls. Or a troll. Did he resurrect? Was it one of... Oh, it was a bandit. This seems like it's part of a... Dwemer thing. Dwemer ruin. More trolls.
Done and done.
Oh, apparently that may be over encumbered. Although I'm sure there's something. Yeah, Namira's rot isn't really useful anyway.
Do you need something? If you think it'll help.
Okay, I kind of looked up some of the quests for potential Fault Reef, but I honestly don't know about any of them. Some seems a little bit odd. There's one guy that died before I did this quest. Runilla did help, and then the rest is about while selling stuff to people, which I suppose there's yeah, I'm thinking Falk Reef next.
Where'd you come from?
Ooh,
Done and
he
done.
he went flying. Didn't realize trolls could fly. More I can. Ooh, now I just got reminded by the fact I did bring up that potential Oblivion remake on the last Skyrim stream, and I said that well, by this time next week we'll know whether that's a thing or not. Well, definitely didn't get announced. I wasn't quite so sure about it from the beginning, at least based on some of these rumors, like the fact that it's gonna be running on Unreal Engine 5, which from my understanding is a bit more difficult to mod with. And that honestly kinda seems like a big no-no for a Bethesda game. Also run out of my way. I think I missed a path here. Or I didn't. Did I? No, this is going back. Okay, there was no other path. Uh-oh. Oh, and it opened a trapdoor with some Palmer hiding. Oh. I don't really need more ears, do I? This might be leading. Okay, I guess I won't go back and loot. I was kind of thinking, this seems a little short, but I don't know. Maybe it's a short dungeon. Let's see. Well, that and let's see about a resist poison. I should have a fair deal. Yeah. No, that was actually some proper teamwork. Ugh. Shaman's key. Now we're overencumbered. again.
Do you need something? Alright, let's see what you have.
Let's dump some ingredients on you. That seems to also be weighing me down quite a bit. Whoa! Skyrim physics ensue there. Oh, that is heavy, but I'll take it. I did loot Shaman, because I got their key.
Where'd you come
Oh,
from?
this must be the boss. Maybe. Oh. Oh no. No, there's more to the dungeon. I think you were too early, Serana. There's a spider here.
Done and done.
Creepy crawler, if you will. Hello there, AB98er.
That'll teach you.
Can I get... Okay, can get back up here. Slaughterfish egg. Oh, there's one more. That needs to come up. I'll have some for ingredient testing later. More ingredients. That's fairly hard to see. I've sworn there was another. Oh yeah, there. Just laying stuff on the ground. Oh wait, that's where we came from. And here's the room with the spider. A bird's nest. I somehow doubt the bird is still here. If it ever was here. Ooh, another chest. What's in it? Pretty okay loot. No, I was
I knew I heard something.
I was about to say, maybe that was it, but no, there's more to this place. Ooh! Okay, that was pretty cool, just jumping down and then going for the execution. Moonstone isn't really useful. Quite dark, but doesn't look like there was anything in there. But here's a chest. Ebony sword. mushroom food. Oh, that's the mirror's rot. Some shores eggs. 2 12 volts gap. Yeah, this goes deeper. It's been some time since I actually went in a cave with no quest for it. And with that I mean like a cave, and not a Nordic ruin. Oh, a random surprise skeever. I think it's time to put the bow skills to the test. Or
Who's there?
guess we'll put him first.
That'll teach you.
Alright. Now back to archery. Looked like it was something flying, but it's just the side effects of that shock spell from Serana's staff. Oh, I'm starting to run out of ebony arrows. Oh, he dodged that. No, wait, there's 2 of them. Kinda hard to see. Maybe let's fix that. There we go. Let there be light. And I think maybe a resist frost potion is in order.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, more skeevers. Ah, Serana should be able to deal with
Fight person now.
I guess it's potion time then. Don't really use magica potions all that much. Did Serana fell down or something? Okay, I heard more arrows. Ah! There's one. And another one. See about actually hitting him though. Oh, let's use Falmer arrows against them.
Who's there?
Oh, I'm out of them. Well, that's down to either elven arrows or some hallowed elven arrows. I feel like the sun hallowed ones are really the nuclear option Then again, I need elven arrows for more of them, so... I don't really know what's best to use. Okay, I think we've dealt with everyone that we can actually hit from here. At least I'm getting some ebony arrows back. Not useful. Kinda looked like there was a body here at first, but guess not. Oh, oh, basket! We hit the mother load. That's a very big basket, actually. I don't know, well, the big mother load if if mushrooms is your thing. Brilliant. Okay, I don't think we really need more. What's it called? The glowing mushrooms. Oh, not a jackpot. Well, not quite. Since it has an Amira's rot. That's not useful. I don't think I don't think I really need more mushrooms at this point. Let's just move on. I'm surprised it didn't actually lead up there, but I guess that's to come. Just vaguely looked like a body. Ah, there's more of them. Oh, that's a big, big spider. Oh man, it's dark here. Oh, Serana's picked up the scent of something. At this point it feels like we're going through the entirety of the rest of the dungeon. Just for Serana to find whatever she's looking for. Oh, now she's running away. Oh, she's gonna go for all of them.
None off, I suppose.
Let's take one of those. of those just in case it actually turns out to be a useful ingredient. Let's see, here's the way. Oh, I heard that.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, it was just a low-level farmer. Bam! Right in the face. Here. Oh, I think this is the other side of the chasm. Crossing. And who's this Torvald? Oh, Warmonger! That's actually an type of Torvald I don't recall seeing in vanilla Skyrim. At least I don't recall ever running into them back on my back in my PS3 days. I wonder is there gonna be something down there? Nah. What about no? Not behind the waterfall. I do love that meme. Oh, here's a ghost. That just appeared and then disappeared. That's interesting. I don't remember that. Because I am positive I have been in this dungeon. Red, but it's valuable. It would have been hilarious if it was actually to the to the most left part. Oh, more amber. Amulet of the Bella. Battle of Red Mountain. Another skill book I've already read apparently. Oh! You know, I've been going with this armor for so long that I'm actually... I don't think I'm ever gonna find a good replacement. I mean, game-wise...
Who's there? You knew I heard something.
That would be Dragonplate, but I don't really think that's... Whoa! That's behind me. That doesn't really seem like a Paladin type of armor. So in that regard, Ebony really is the highest you can go. if you want something, at least the way I'm thinking. So I think for all intents and purposes, this is the end game stuff. Now I suppose the only thing I could really do is make another set and have it with better enchantments. At the same time, like this particular armor set is the one I got from that quest. So it kind of has a bit of a special meaning in some way as well. Okay, this one is gonna be a hard one to crack. Really, the only change in appearance I can really see is once I actually find another standing stone I want to store in in the Ethereum crown. I think once I've done that, then it's gonna be a some sort of difference. That's about it, really. Oh, was there maybe something here? No. Oh, it really was up here. That'll probably be maybe. It's super precise with the master lock. We're talking like millimeters here. Almost. Okay, I'm going a bit too far, I think. There we go. Can't say it was worth the effort, but why are you just standing there? Okay, now you're following.
Where'd you come from?
Other ghost. Does it seem to be any ones you can interact or talk with? It's cool with these little unique touches to some of these dungeons. We actually are on the other side of this. Wait, oh, another one. Oh, my health is really rapidly deteriorating.
You're not gonna die like this. I still remember how to fight. back here. There you are.
I'm amazed she apparently saw it in the first place. Oh, two of them.
What have you got? Teamwork right there.
Wait, what was that arrow? Okay, it didn't look like it was in the knee anyway. Phew! That was a close one. That would have been the end of my adventuring days. So there's a little room here with a chest. Out of my way. Ugh, human flesh. Do I really want the leather though? What if it's man-made leather? Oh, now I just got reminded of a of a short horror story from a creepypasta podcast I listen to occasionally. Ugh. That one was more icky. And not so much scary, but still, ugh.
I don't like the look of this.
I don't like the look of a frame drop either, so. Okay, this has to be the boss area. Close to the boss area. Oh, I see one. I see two. And more on the compass thingy. I'm thinking probably time for resist poison and frost anyway. You do seem to like frost magic. Clearly I've been hit by some poison. Oh, you SOB. Oh, now the battle music starts to kick in. I'm gonna need a health potion. Also maybe... fortify health. I do.
This won't end well for you.
Plenty of great soul gems anyway, so no point in holding back. Ooh, nice. Always satisfying to have that on the final kill in a dungeon. Yeah, there went the dungeon cleared music. What was that movie bobbing? Why was that body moving? Oh man, I can't believe I messed it up that way. Where's the treasure loot though? Where's the big treasure chest? Oh, it still goes on a bit. And this leads back to Torvald's cave. Still no idea who this Torvald is. Pole chain. Oh, and this just leads back here. Oh! Chest I missed. Didn't find it. Almost feels like I'm missing something. What? Shouldn't there be like a large boss level chest here? There wasn't one. Oh! Bonus enemy, I guess. We have no bonus treasure, but we have bonus enemies. Guess that makes sense. Huh, I guess not. Treasure chest. All of that and no boss level loot. Well, that's disappointing. I assume lead back, yeah, back down. Oh well. That's that cave. Turns out it had nothing to do with those Daedra, but that's what I was expecting to begin with, really. Oh, 45 conjuration, that's not... We'll leave those antennas here to burn or something. Haven't had some food, it did occur to me. Should be afternoon outside now. Oh, and it's the weather is so not brilliant. What was that? Sure wasn't the wind. Yeah, this must be a case of, I guess some Daedra got out of the portal still. Oh, it's those wolves again. I'll leave you alone. Oh, that hunter has a doggo. Out of curiosity. I'm still of two minds about it. Would be a bit different if I didn't have Serana with me, and she is still carrying stuff I very much would like to have with me. So I can't leave her for carrying capacity reasons. Oh, it's just elk that bear is hunting. I wonder if those elks were summoned by that Spriggan. I don't know why Ingvar did the jump sound there. Ah, not so good old Riften. Let's pop in here, sell some stuff, and then I'm thinking about taking a carriage over to Falkreath. Just to see about assisting more people. Somewhat surprised no one has killed Scritch.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or throw back that missing limb with my genuine
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
here.
That's a bit of a
Need
bold
something? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
statement in a way, but well, I guess that's just a way to say thanks. Oh wait, they don't have a smelter here. I don't think anyway.
My food is the best
Nope.
in all of Skyrim. Some, just what you see here.
It's mostly food. I'll have some salt though.
Thanks again for the ice wraith teeth.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
All right, then.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for
Oh, hi, Helga.
Tick, you looking for something or what?
Working at the
know
Rift
why
and
I
Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. Take a look.
I assume there isn't gonna be... ultimate healing isn't a bad idea though. I suppose. Then again, I have so many potions on me that it's not even funny. So I feel like I have stuff that I feel is more urgent, so to say, to sell.
I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
If Riften is the best Skyrim has to offer, I may as well turn back right now and just head for home.
Won't blame you.
What can I do for you?
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Take a look.
So I'll take the altar wine for, well, no other reason than the fact that I happen to have no wine or anything. I think I have sold most. Oh yeah, there were some books. Guess that was it.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows.
What now?
Oh, that reminds me.
Anything good?
I think I have a book in here. Oh, that needs to be recharged. Just gonna take back all the ingredients. Let's see, because Ingvar's not someone that reads fiction books, really. And there was one here that, even though it was somewhat, Immortal Blood. I mean, granted that's a book about vampires, but it's still a fictional tale. So unless it's something like Myths of Sheogorath, maybe that's more useful, so to say. She's not gonna sell St. Jib's opus, though. Yeah, they don't have a smelter here, so I'm just gonna... all these ores and whatnot.
You gonna stare all day or buy just what you see here?
I probably passed by. Yeah, there we go. Immortal Blood.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
What is this staff I can't seem to sell to anyone?
So good to see.
It is kind of dumb I can't give more than one beggar coin for like 24 hours or something like that. That is a bit arbitrary.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Don't think I have any. No.
With legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I don't have steel or iron, so no Dwemer still.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
You've been a good take a look. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Do you need something? Alright, let's see what you have.
Seems we still have carrying capacity problems. So I'll dump the magic. Oh yeah, I picked up her staff. I already forgot about it. Of course. Oh, maybe I want to. Actually, I suppose. Go.
Oh, what is it? If you think it'll help.
Well, I did recharge your staff, so. Right. Let's see if we can. Maybe they'll take the staff at Pond Prawn.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to... Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Weird. No one seems to want to buy that.
Until next time.
My husband Bearsea will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh yeah, that was her. Ooh, here's some useful stuff. Of course, now I'm over encumbered. Food I can make. Oh yeah. Oh hooray, I'm not over encumbered.
To go well, thanks to you. How can I return the favor?
Thanks again. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna buy some of these ingredients. I don't have. I don't know all the effects of. Could be useful while out in the field. Oh wait, I don't think I need to. Oh well. Let's see. More. Yeah, that's more worth it. I don't know if I need that many resist frost potions or resist poison either.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Alright, let's do this before I regret Fortify restoration, not bad. 45 barter? Okay. So you make a potion and drink it and then you're better at bartering, okay. 45 marksman. 45 sneak. Lingering damage magicka. 45 conjuration. Damage magicka regen. 45 sneak. 45 one-handed. 45 illusion. This is why I bought the wine. Well, it wasn't really because of that, but I think that's a good enough reason to drink some wine. Well, maybe the court wizard will buy the staff.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a
Unless it's some sort of bugged quest item, but I don't see how that would be the case.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard,
What do
I
you
would
need?
ask that you maintain respectable
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate
Weird.
this.
Why can't I sell that staff? Because
Okay.
it's not a special staff, it's just a regular.
Where did I put those spiders?
Grand Staff of Charming. And I have no idea why I can't sell it.
My lady.
All meat guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
Protect yourself right.
A part of me is actually a little bit curious about. Actually, no.
Maurice, I've come to warn you that the thieves has been harassing shopkeepers.
Because I remember talking to one of the workers at the Maven Blackbriary, and he's doing some illegal shipment of his own, which part of me is thinking, you know, if it actually damages Maven Blackbriar, maybe that's good, but I don't know. It's still operating
If it's a
outside
bed
the
you
law.
need, talk to Kirava in the B&B. She'll set you right.
Now we're gonna head
Take your
to
chance. Where do you want to go?
Falkreef.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
See if
Let's move
there's
faster. The sun is... It's not great
There
for my
once
skin.
was a hero named
any
Ragnar,
more people that
ready to
needs
riding to
some
rifle
help.
From all glory.
if not, then that's probably gonna be my cue to continue with the main quest. Okay, so Sidgeir is actually the Jarl and not Dengir. Because I was... oh, apparently it's been 24 hours. Because I did say on a prior part that I thought it odd that the Jarl would have a house outside.
Can take down a dragon, so can we.
Outside of the longhouse, but well, that explains why.
Be mindful. My maid Tikla,
because it's actually not the Jarl.
Pass information to that pompous nephew of mine, Sidgeir. I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an imperial plot, I tell you.
You said you were the Jarl once?
Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sidgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
You say there's a plot against you?
Well, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter.
No, I will not do something like that.
Milk drinker. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
So this is a bit of a multi-layered one, I feel. For one, breaking in. Well, that's a big no-no for a lawful paladin, but also she's more sympathetic to the Empire. So why would she help a Stormcloak sympathizer? Hello, Mathis.
A sad time.
Oh, who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. How did she die?
He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Oh, who did that?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Oh, and they immediately started a quest. Is this place always so gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
And all that to, oh yeah, potatoes to sell. Don't know.
Just don't understand what kind of man does that. In Doran, honest pay for honest work.
Well, if he,
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
I think I unfortunately took the assist people of Whoa! What happened here?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Well, that's... But why is she dead? I can only assume the... I mean, wasn't there a dragon attack?
These graves hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath. Show respect while you're here.
Last time I was here, or the second to last time.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. So not only did this poor guy... Not only did this poor guy lose his daughter, but he's lost his wife too. Oh my gosh. Oh,
I can't really help you. I'm just Dengir's maid.
That's just double sad.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for Nord dead.
Well, I'm starting to think that we're gonna be in a bit of a whelp. There isn't really much we can help people with. Well, there is the Half Moon Mill, which I did look up, I will admit.
Don't let the shops take a look.
So you don't happen to have any... Oh, some more ingredients I can test. Not really what I came here for, but that will do.
I'll take my leave then.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Will this guy buy the staff?
You'll find my brothers Solaf and I are the only true Nords in Falkreath.
Well met. Take a look.
How odd.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Maybe you want it, Serana? Quest items can be removed from your inventory. Okay, so it is a quest item, but for what? So I can't recall picking up a quest that had me looking for a staff. Oh. And I can't do anything on this phone. Oh, okay. Apparently, it's part of one of the Radiant College of Winterhold quests.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
So that explains it.
You'll find my brothers Solaf and I are the only true Nords in Falkreath.
I think, unfortunately for me, I picked up the Fane of Falkreath quest after doing Runil's. No, wait. That would have been the first one. Oh, and here's Valder.
Hello again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for me.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkland.
Kind of weird it doesn't count, but it does seem to just be the radiant stuff.
I hear Valder made it back safe. Too bad about the others, but at least... Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Oh, didn't
drink for the
get her
thirsty,
to
food
finish,
for the
but
hungry.
oh well. What do I have in terms of food? Could be using more salt, really.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
I think I said earlier I don't really need to make any more potions, but I was wrong. I do I do want to level it up, so also let's try some of these. Damage, stamina, 45 one-handed.
Yeah.
I'm a bit surprised since
Today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just
Canis route is absolutely
drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home.
a cure disease.
Down with Ulfric, a killer of kings. On the day of your death we will
cure disease ingredient in Oblivion.
We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has.
Why are all these compatible with in two categories?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Oh, this old song.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of gold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
Try some of these, especially the ones I have loads of.
Slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around the floor.
Not looking brilliant right now. Also plenty of troll fat. This is really Ingvar's foray. I'm just trying ingredients.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Let's see, is the prison here? Yeah.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Trouble? Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Oh, who are you calling a sneak thief? I've never stolen a thing. What's this guard's note? It's not really why I'm here, but I'm sure it's a creation club stuff. Steward will have to sign off on it, but I was thinking we should have the bandits' possessions serve as a reward in lieu of gold. According to the informant, he might be carrying valuables with him. I'll bring it up with the steward when I have her sign a bounty. Besides, the more gold we save on bounty hunters, the more we have for the guard. Still haven't gotten approval for the funds to have Lord fix my shield. At this rate, I might as well just use the lid from my pot. Bounty by order of Sidgeir. To all able-bodied men and women of Falkreath, a wanted bandit has been hiding in the forest south of Sunderstone Gorge, posing as a hunter. Rumor has it that he's accompanied by a fearsome wolf. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills him. Once a hunter. Okay, so that's a new thing. Kill Israel. That's not very subtle. Background, a member of the Crimson Dirks. Okay. So that kind of ties back to the armor, to my armor I'm carrying. A notorious group of bandits and marauders, originally based in Cyrodiil. Little else is known about the target, although some intelligence suggests he was often used as an information gatherer for the bandits. Operational notes. It was originally thought that an Altmer might attempt to blend into wealthier circles, but according to our informant, he's done the opposite. He stripped his armor and gone native, hunting game in the forest south of Sunderstone Gorge. He should still be considered dangerous, however, and it would be wise to put up a bounty when his identity is confirmed. Okay. Guess we have something else to do.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Interesting how... I don't know. I was under the impression that there would be some line of dialogues to, you know, like, oh, stay away from that guy.
Need something?
Need something.
Come to gawk at the monster.
I hear you attacked a little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the Ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl.
What kind of transformations are we talking about?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
Why did this make you attack the girl?
I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help work in the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
someone like Ingvar would definitely know who Hercene is, so what will you do now? That's a bit of a weird thing to say.
I've been looking for a way to appease Hercene. There is a certain beast in these lands, large, majestic. It's said that Hercene will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness, give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
Yeah, this is definitely an interesting situation for Ingvar, because on one hand she's like, that dude's a werewolf, you knew what you were doing. Or, well, sorta. Apparently, I mean, he just wanted to control it. And things, you know, didn't go his way. So, I do feel like Ingvar would take pity on Sinding. Doubly so after the... Oh, there she was for a second. You know, after, like, getting to know Serana and having her stick around for so long that, yeah, there is... It's not so much what you are, but what you do that matters more. And someone that, you know, it's actually...
Alright then. Yes?
Trying to fix things in a way. That certainly makes Ingvar think that, you know, if there's anything she can help, then she will do it. So we'll take the ring to Hercene.
You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and... the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Oh, this wasn't quite what I was planning on, that he escapes. Although, well, he could have just done it whenever he wanted anyway, so,
You were talking to that murderous savage, and then he escaped. What are you hiding? Trouble?
Nothing really. I just said I would take his ring, and then he... Oh well. Guess we're going hunting. Let's see, do I need to... carrying capacity is not looking brilliant. I do have way too many. I have 45 potions of ultimate healing. Yeah, I don't need to carry this many potions. Where's the alchemist? There she is.
Someone, take a look.
I don't need this many potions, really. Let's see. Don't really use 45 health potions that often. On the bright side, I'm also making some more gold out of this. I think magica potions I'll maybe hold on to, but stamina... Oh, can only sell one. Well, there is a whole bunch of ingredients I don't really need to have. I mean, I don't need to have that many glowing mushrooms, for instance. There we go.
Until next time.
So, I remember the first time I was doing this quest and getting this ring forced upon me. It actually, where is it? A cursed ring of Hersing causes the wearer to randomly become a werewolf. I was actually like, oh shoot, I gotta be quick about it. But I don't think the ring actually transforms you unless you're actually a werewolf. Oh.
Where'd you come from?
Here we have another dragon. Let's come here. Okay, if it's on the ground, then that's charging time, especially now that, you know, it seems to really go after. Ideally, I would like to I wonder. Ah, it's right in front of me. Oh, it's doing quite a bit of damage actually. Let's see. I think this is a time for 45 health and heavy armor. You know what? Let's fortify block while we're at it. Didn't I? Yeah, deal more damage with one-handed. Ooh, we made short work of that. No casualties this time, doesn't look like. Yeah, maybe they're drawn here by
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
by RK, you know. Want to kill us, want to have as many people killed as possible.
It with my own eyes.
Oh, it was a courage spell wearing off.
My gods. I don't even know what to say.
Did seem kind of appropriate actually to be like, to arms, you know. I'm the Paladin Dragonborn. Then just casually go to
if you see anything you like.
to the general store and sell the dragon bones of the dragon we just killed. Brilliant. Oh, it needs more coin. I'll buy your Grand Soul Gem. There we go.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Right.
Do you need something?
So yeah.
Alright, let's see what you have.
So the staff I can't seem to sell is a quest item, but I should be able to brute force the quest. You know, now that I have access to the College of Winter Holidays, maybe I can actually finally get rid of this, because I'm pretty sure this is also part of a college quest. Albeit one that's not a radiant one. You can have some of my homebrewed potions. All right. Oh dear. Everyone is running at it. I mean, I can't blame them. It must have been like, oh, it came up there now. What happened? Oh. Wow. Ah, Skyrim, never change. But now we'll go hunting for, well, not dragons. I'm just going somewhere without even knowing. It is the right direction. Close to Ancestor Glade-ish. Well, not Ancestor Glade, but in that general direction. I suppose technically he never really told us where it was. I think we'll pretend that the clairvoyant spell really guided us, though. I wonder if the bandits have spawned. I don't think so, based on the fact that the rocks are still... You're not the beast we're looking for. It's a bit odd that there's actually a path leading to the beast. Oh, it's right there. Don't know how it hasn't spotted us.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, we did use the hunting. Oh, now I feel bad for actually having killed this unique white stag, but...
Well met, hunter.
Didn't I just kill it? I'm not that stuff. I'm guessing you're Hercene, maybe.
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hercene.
Right. Will you remove the curse from this ring?
I may consider it. But you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
He's done me no wrong. I won't kill him.
There is no retribution in the hunt. It is not vengeance I seek, but the blood course of a living hunt. There are others who would gladly accept my favor. They will hunt him while you delay. Your choice.
Phil Ingvar's like, oh shoot. So the only way to remove this curse is to kill Sinding. Which she's not feeling terrific about. No direct path seen. Well, that's interesting. That's a new one. Part of me is thinking about going to the Guardian Stones to although that's not really that useful though, because I was thinking about going for one of the skill improvements, but at the same time I have the one that increases all skills 15% faster, so I already have a skill boost, and I would prefer to have a skill boost and some sort of ability. Then again, of all the standing stones I've found, there isn't really one that have an ability I think would be interesting for me. Ritual stone, that's more necromancery. So no. Tower, no, that's the one that opens a lock once a day. Serpent stone. Then again, there are also standing stones we haven't found, so... Then again, that's also going the long way around, really, since if we want to get there, we should go around here. This way, we have to get, you know, back here, and then, yeah, no, it's not really worth it just for another skill increase bonus. I mean, I suppose... from a purely from an efficiency perspective, that would actually be a good thing, to maybe pop in the mage stone, so I have way faster increasement on magic skills, because I've leveled up well, really all the combat skills that I consider to be major skills for Ingvar. But again, I don't really think having two skill increasement based standing stones to be that brilliant. Again, I would much rather have some sort of other ability. And there, I'm sure there's standing stones we haven't found. Although, hang on, which one is over here? I don't think... The Shadow Stone, yeah, that's the one that grants you invisibility, I think. I think something like this, either the Steed, or possibly the Lord Stone. Those are the only one I can think of that I haven't found. Like those would be, I think, would be more fitting character-wise and also useful. But that's something we'll get to another time. Where did Serana go? Oh, there she is. She was just lagging behind for some reason. Trying to think what other stones could there be, because well, the Guardian stones, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Atronach could actually be a good choice. 8. I must be missing something, because isn't a trophy for finding 13 or something like that? Or am I completely... You know what? This doesn't really matter now. Serana's like, no, there she is. You know, Hagraven rituals, that's not for me. Nope. Speaking of which, I'm actually seeing a standing stone on the compass, but again, role playing. So I won't immediately go for it. Besides, I don't actually feel that I need to rush this, since it does mean I'm gonna have less armor and also lesser heavy armor skill. Oh yes, here's the mill owned by a vampire. I think this is the one where if you sell firewood, that will help us counting for assisting people. So I think we're gonna have to do that. But first things first. We I mean, I suppose we could just leave Sinding to his fate, but at the same time, we did promise to help him. So we're gonna see about maybe doing something. I just don't know what. Or, well, I know, but Ingvar doesn't really know what she's gonna do, but she knows she can't just leave him. Also, now we're gonna see how bloated Mangrotto has transformed since we were there for prior to this quest, to which it is a bit different than having Bolar's Oath Blade. That we found. But now it's gonna be a bit different.
Where'd you come from?
What's going on here? Bandits! Oh wait, I just need to... Oh no! Horsey died.
Where'd you come from?
Time to finish this!
Oh, we actually could have just left him be. I don't know why he surrendered though. Don't know what happened to her weapon. Horse is empty somehow. I'm not seeing any
right out
other
here.
bodies.
I don't know how you stand it.
But I would assume there was a pebbler or something that got attacked by those bandits. Don't remember if all this blood were here last time, but oh yeah, it's different. There's even a blood moon here. Tungra bar. This must be the hunters that Hercene mentioned. I'm suspecting that Sinding has killed them. Oh.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter?
What happened here?
The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hercene.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
You literally just complain about the sun. Oh, and there is
You? Why?
well, Hercene told me to kill you.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hercene is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
I will spare your
Thank
life.
the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Now, I didn't want to explain my reasoning here and then have the game potentially just making the choice for me, but for me this is pretty simple. For one, this guy just promised us that he would never return to civilian life, and also not killing him wouldn't benefit her scene. So you know, this is kind of like a way for Ingvar to stick it to the Daedric Lord, and she won't really have any qualms about killing these hunters since they are followers of her scene. Never thought I'd see a vampire and a werewolf and a paladin of the 9 divines fight together. You know what? Is hanging moss useful? It actually is. And this, it's hilarious how these remains are still here. Back from my last venturing into this. Oh, battle music playing. Must be serious though. Find it interesting that these hunters are actually named. Oh dear. Well, that didn't take long. For things to go wrong. Oh boy. Oh, I don't even know what to do at this point. How did it? Why does this always happen when we try to bring someone along? I'm just gonna leave you to it. Oh, more hunters. Oh, 2 archers. Wait, who are the hostiles here now? So Serana became hostile to me. That's okay, what is actually going on? Apparently did something in the quest log. So I guess you became a vampire hunter then.
What now? Oh, you're off on your own for a while? Alright.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the only possible way to complete this quest if we leave. Serana behind.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter? The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters, but more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
Almost contemplating not looting them, but granted they don't actually have any brilliant loot on them.
You? Why?
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if
I
that's
don't
what
know
you want
why
to do.
Serana keeps doing this.
Her sing is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people. Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Just trying to see if they're, you know, what's that, like, because I can only assume that one or the other accidentally attacked each other. And cause things to go that way. Now, I don't know why, how or why she ended up hostile to me. Well, it probably was, I mean, it really must have been because I attacked the hunters who are hostile towards the bandit. The bandit, the werewolf. So yeah, there really was no other way than leave her behind. Because I mean, she did that in the cave with Baldur. Oh, accidentally hit Silny. At least he has no problem if he takes an accidental hit. He doesn't go complete hostile on me like Serana does. Maybe it's good idea to quick save here, just in case something else goes wrong. Oh! This guy's dealing some real damage. Well, not so much damage, but definitely in a way that left an impact.
You're worse.
I think that's all of the bandits. Hunters, I mean. The last of the hunters is dead.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Good. Because if you don't hold that promise, I won't hesitate to bring you down. Oh, and just like that, the blood moon disappeared. Orc is short of shocks, that explains. That explains it. Right, now you can tag along again.
Let's go.
Now that you won't cause any problems.
Well met again, Hunter.
Oh. I defy you and your vile tasks.
So you may think. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Oh wow. So I still did his bidding in a way. Or at least what I wanted. The Daedra sure works in a mysterious way. Let's see, we should have the... now we have the Ring of Her scene. Provides additional transformations for werewolves. I think that's only if you're a werewolf. Since we're not, that ring does nothing, but I'm okay with that. I actually thought we would get the savior side for doing that, but no, it's the other, where if you kill Sinding, you get the savior side. If you spare him, you get the ring. So we still did the bidding of a Daedra. Yeah, they're real fickle. And I can only assume, by the way he phrased it, you know, that at the end of the day, the most dangerous hunter are men. Or man. Humans. Well, they weren't really only humans, they were also orcs and Khajiits. Lots of Khajiits, actually. Alright, let's do something a bit more straightforward and see if we can find this Crimson Dirk Bandit. I wonder if there's like a whole thing with that group. Why was that following me? South of Sunderstone Gorge, which is not marked on my map. Another dead horse. Alright, it's for this bit of environmental storytelling. Really, Serana? I suppose I can. Oh, here we have something going on. Guessing vampires, maybe? No necromancers. It was definitely something made. Ooh! Whoa! What in the world? What? Was that you, Serrano, that did that? Oh. Caused a coughing fit. Oh wow. I haven't seen ragdolls like that in this game for a while. We finally got the level up. So let's see, we do have tons of health from something. Let's improve increased stamina, especially since I need the carrying capacity as well. Hold on, so what is giving me the increased health? Oh, it's the Blessing of Arche. Alright, now to put the perk point into something. Oh, that could actually be useful. Not a bad idea. That's also not a bad idea. Yeah, it's something like that, you know, because this would be really useful, to be fair, so it might be worth sacrificing some perks. I don't know if I want to add any more to any that requires a full set, considering considering I now have the Ethereum crown, but at the same time I still haven't put any use to it. Maybe alchemy, because I feel like some of my potions are lagging a bit behind some of the stuff I can find. Maybe put one in illusion now that I've started using it. Thinking either, where is it? This one blocks 30% of a spell's effects, or better potions. You know what? I'm going with this. I think it's also a bit more useful right now, because magic is kind of the bane of my existence. Not quite, but that's generally speaking when enemies deal the most damage to me, as we've seen in that place with the Falmer. See, I'm assuming this is Sunderstone Gorg.
Where'd you come from?
Oh. Okay, so part of me did wonder, you know, is this a case of an old bandit deciding to leave his past behind? But considering he was hostile to us, I guess not. Azrael's journal and Azrael's key. I didn't choose to be alone. A fish doesn't choose to swim, and a bird doesn't choose to fly. They just are, and so was I. When the guard raided our hideout, I didn't shed any tears. We were always going to be lost children, orphaned by the world, if not by each other. The others fled to the cities, but I sought the stillness of the forest, with only the moon and stars to keep me company. That is, until the day I met the wolf. When I found its leg caught in a bear trap, any first thought was to put it out of its misery. Yet for some reason I treated the wound and fed the beast until it recovered. I don't know why I saved it. Perhaps part of me misses the others and longs for a companion. I'm no stranger to solitude. I've spent years relying on no one save myself. But it seems at the end of the day I'm still that boy at the orphanage, parked at the window still, staring out into an empty street. Now I almost feel bad for killing him. What in the world? Is that wolf wearing armor? Oh. I thought it disappeared. Interesting. Steel baked potatoes. Crimson Dirks Volume 7. Okay. So, and some Elven Hunter armor. They did say something about, you know, oh, maybe have his armor as the bounty or something. I don't have any need for that armor, so that will be something I'm gonna sell. Now do I cut through? Well, I suppose I can, since I do actually have been around this part of the woods to know that, oh, there's, you know, if I actually continue forward, there will be oh, that's right. It wasn't the first time I went against the Falmer. I had completely forgotten about this quest. Let's give them a wide berth. We don't want to. If we can avoid it, we will, well, avoid it. Because here we have the hunters lodge or whatever it was called. Wonder if they'll they mind us resting there. the beds are occupied. But I don't imagine they would have anything against if we took a rest here. Pheasant roast or venison shop. I'm thinking venison. Need to remember that there's actually camping gear, although...
Oh, what is it? Anything good?
Does it require me to have survival mode on? I wouldn't imagine so. Then again, probably should look into that more. Just dropping it doesn't do anything. Well, I guess we'll just press forward. Although now I remembered why I kinda wanted to rest here. Admittedly, for a bit of efficiency. Well, the hunters doesn't seem to mind us. And we'll pretend that we cooked the venison now, and not earlier.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Take a look.
Oh, I was about to say like, oh, maybe you would be interested in hunter's armor.
Good day.
I'll buy the salt though.
It's not like my poaching is hurting it. Take a look.
Seem to have run out of salt lately.
See ya. There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
Oh, I'm well aware of that.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Totally agree. So this should be... No wait, we're going... Why? What? Now I've confused myself a little bit, or maybe not. Wait, hang on. Ah, I was going the wrong way. I think. Or no, I was going the right way and then going the wrong way. Ah, beautiful Skyrim morning. Still have night music, interestingly enough, but I suppose that's what happens when it, you know, it doesn't actually interrupt any exploration music because you're waiting or sleeping even.
A guest? Oh my. I'd better get going.
Oh, interesting. There's a pickaxe into the ore vein. Oh, I actually see those that standing stone from here. I'm still a bit suspicious about this bloody rags though. Because yeah, that's not the guardian stones. That's for sure. Bit surprised I didn't notice that last time I was here, but oh well. Ah, looks like we need to cross the water. Which, well, not a big deal really. Although now we have, I'm pretty sure we have some slaughterfish going at us. Too bad there isn't underwater combat like in Oblivion. Let's see, what do we have here? We have the Lady Stone. That's one I forgot about actually. Regenerates health and stamina more quickly. Okay, now this is something useful. This is actually quite useful. Did say lover stone removed. But it should still. I have the Lady Stone here. Don't see the lover stone. Maybe it didn't work. That's weird. Let's see. Equipping the crown may not grant stored bonus. Unequipping it and re-equipping should fix. Doesn't look like it. But it's also not giving me a message of a standing stone ability being removed. Going to the previous stones, selecting the stone and waiting for the beacon to fade away before fast traveling to the second stone might fix it. Well, I'm also not too upset about it not working properly now, right now. Well, the skill increasement was nice and is nice and all, 'Cause, yeah, I don't see any. I guess it doesn't seem to work. It's been bugged a bit, I guess, but again, not too upset about this particular. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to harvest the mine ore unless I do it manually like this. Since Serana seems willing to murder those slaughter fishes. If nothing else, I'm glad we kinda got around to here, because honestly, Lake Ilinalta is one of my favorite places in Skyrim, and dare I say, a bit underrated. Because the game doesn't really take you to this location a lot of times, like aside from the beginning and if you do Asura's quest, but otherwise it's really just the lake that just happens to be here. Oh, are you really gonna try to kill all the slaughter fishes? It's not worth it, Serana.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Until next time.
Oh, of course I can't use this while in combat. Oh. Where's the slaughterfish? Where did Serana go? Are they both in the water? Perhaps. No?
That'll teach you.
So, don't know where the other ones went, but I heard Serana speak, but I don't know where. Oh, there you are. She did go into the water. Or they could have also been just to follow me.
A guest? Oh my.
Oh, well, this is awkward.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Why don't you stay a while?
Oh, well, that's not, that doesn't sound creepy at all.
The patrols never seem to give us time to be alone, the nosy pests. What can I do for you? Honest gold for honest work.
There we go.
I'd better get going.
The way she said those things makes me wonder a little bit now. So I wonder, is she hiding something that will turn hostile if we discover, like, that old crown? Oh, there's actually a quest to kill her. I guess that's a Dark Brotherhood. Yeah. Okay.
It's a fine day with you around.
I'm assuming she's an essential NPC in that case. Well, there doesn't really seem to be anything I can do. I mean, just breaking and entering seems a bit wrong. She is also supplying the town, so I suppose if she just wants to, you know, do her work, fair enough, I guess. I'm just not gonna kill someone randomly just because they're vampire, and that would also make me a hypocrite, really, considering I'm tagging along with a vampire. Just enjoying the ambience of the Falkry Forest and the music. Alright, let's see where the dragon remains are gonna be this time. Oh, I guess they've already cleaned it up.
Oh, what is it? If you think it'll help.
Some leather strips. Is there really no smelter? I kinda like thinking, like, haven't I seen a smelter somewhere around here? Or am I confusing this with a different city where there's a smelter a little, like, not next to the blacksmith? must be confusing this with something like Dawnstar. Ah, here we go, camping supplies. You know what, let's actually do that. We have firewood here. That immediately made us over encumbered. Alright, that should be enough. Why were you doing that? Oh, maybe she's picking flowers? Huh. I've never seen that before. I just immediately assumed that she was paying respects to someone's body, but she wasn't doing that for long. There we go. Now we have some camping supplies, so now I assume we can set up a camp if we need to. Can't believe it's taken me this long until actually making one, but oh well. Still no other things I can do, apparently not.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second. Take a look.
That also makes me a little like, why would he write letters to the Empire if it possibly goes against Dengear? If he's loyal to Dengear first. I don't know. Do you have any... Oh, yes. Great, you have ebony ingots. Kinda... Because I kinda figured out, you know, I should probably... I mean, I have a whole bunch of elven arrows, but I prefer to save them up to... so I can... use them for some more sun-hallowed arrows.
Yes? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to help me carry some excess. Doesn't really help that much, and that goat seems confused. Let's see, we have 1 firewood and 13 ebony ingots. Maybe this is something I should do off stream, come to think about it, but I don't know. There is something to be said about the more mundane stuff as well, I feel. See, we should have 7 firewoods now. Yeah, let's do a few more. think that should be... yeah, perfect. That goat is still confused, I see. Must have hit its head really hard. There we go, ebony arrows. There we go. So we're up at 322 arrows. More than I was expecting, but I'll take it. Let's just quickly pop in and sell some stuff here.
Let me know if you see anything you
and
like.
then we'll talk to the Jarl.
Well met. Take a look.
Once I've talked to the Jarl, I think that's gonna be it for today. Since it is getting a bit late on my end, and I also happen to have well, I need to do washing tomorrow. Oh, let's sell this minor. They're not useful.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I think really the only potions I should care about are my homebrewed ones and
You'll find my brother's soul off
and the ultimate.
The only true lords in the fountain.
Oh hey, he got better.
Don't let the shops... Take a look.
Alright. Oh, her gold hasn't actually reset. I will buy the salt though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weather went a bit gloomy.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I've helped your people after a long time.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
I think the reason I didn't really...
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Where did Serana go?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'll take my leave then.
Alright. Oh, there you are.
Do you need something?
Good to know that we have a other potential follower, if needs be. Yeah. Good to have finally made this list a little shorter. Now this list, on the other hand, I could cry seeing how long it just gets longer and longer. Ugh. Oh, I'm overconfident. What's the Blade of Falkreath? Oh, it's a two-handed. Don't really have a reason to wear a two-handed, but suppose if they're...
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath's cemetery reminds us
if I ever need a two-handed, but I don't really see a situation where a two-handed blade would really be
war is not new.
Useful for me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Oh yeah, I think the reason why I didn't really do this was because the Fane thing wasn't really
I think it'll help.
a priority. I feel for Ingvar, it's like titles to her is what you can carry the camping supplies. It's apparently very heavy. Suppose you can have those as well. She does use magic more than I do. But yeah, so titles aren't really that important to Ingvar, but at the same time, I suppose that's a good enough reason to just go around and help some people. But yeah, as I said, I've got the washing duties tomorrow since well, gotta book times and all that. So I don't really, I really need to use that time that I booked. So yeah, and especially since it's getting late, I'm gonna need to go up at vaguely reasonable hour, especially since my sleeping schedule is so so messed up. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. At this point, I don't even know if I should bother saying, "Oh, I'll play this for next weekend," because I keep changing it, mostly to Skyrim. Again, I could see myself doing more Skyrim next weekend as well, just to kind of keep in that New Year theme, so to say, since while we don't follow the lunar years here, I suppose that's a good enough excuse to do a New Year's 2 Electric Boogaloo, especially on my end, since I just feel like I've got too much content to work with. That's actually one of the reasons you may see some videos at some odd days. Like I had a Titanfall Helldivers 2 video up on was
I'm
it the
steward here.
14th?
I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
And the 14th.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
Used to be
Siggeir can sometimes act too quickly.
the old.
But he does listen to Helvard and I.
Folk.
Okay, we got a whole bunch of people talking, so let's just open this. So that used to be the old New Year's Eve back in Roman times. So I kind of like went, well, I wanted a why do I say Titanfall Helldivers video out for New Year's? But I couldn't really. Well, I mean, technically speaking, I suppose I kind of did for Science Fiction Day, but again, kind of view that as a different thing. So yeah, and I still have a bunch of stuff that is vaguely New Year's related. So really, it's all an excuse. These are all just excuses for me to put up certain videos I kind of have the clips for, but can't really find a good time to release it. So yeah, there is a possibility there is more Skyrim next week, and just to have that in theme, since well, next week is going to be mostly around sort of vaguely themed around the Lunar New Year. As I mentioned in the past, there is going to be an Ace Combat 7 stream for happy hours, which is going to be snake themed, since it's going to be the year of the snake. I'm also probably, or well, I don't want to say, oh, there's definitely going to be a Black Ops 6 video on Friday, because I haven't actually transferred all the clips from my PS5 to my computer, so for all I know, I may not have enough clips for a new video, but I should have plenty of clips, so there will be a Black Ops 6 video. I'm just gonna go ahead and say on Friday. Monday I haven't mentioned. That one I don't want to say, because I did get a recent video idea, but I also don't know if it's really enough for what I want to do. So I'm not gonna say what's up for Monday for now. So I'm gonna keep that a little bit of a secret for now, just so I don't say that I'm gonna do this thing and then because I got this idea recently, and then I don't want it to turn out to be, oh, this isn't gonna work at all, let's not release it. so I'm keeping the lid quietly on Monday's video, as odd as it may be. You know what? There might actually be a Skyrim stream on Thursday, because I did see that apparently there's a some sort of Norse themed event going on at the Shetland Islands, and that's with an E, which is a Scottish island, but apparently they have some significant Norse roots, which, I mean, that checks out really. There were a lot of contact between the Vikings and all of England. At least I think all of England. I mean, obviously, if they were in what became England and some Scottish islands, don't know if they went as far as to Ireland. Maybe they did. I'm not quite sure actually. So that might be a good opportunity for another Skyrim stream, since I mean, I may not be from Shetland, but if you're gonna make a celebration about a common ancestor, I'm in. So actually, I suppose, and that's also vaguely New Year's. Maybe that will be the Skyrim stream, and then something else for Weekend of Locust. At this point, I'm just rambling, so yeah, I don't know exactly. It could be that I start up my Red Winter special thing with Rainbow Six Siege, but I do kind of want to, and this is such a small thing, but I do want to coincide it with, say, videos and happy hours as well, so just to hammer home the fact that this is a bit of an channel-wide event. So we'll see. It will also depend on how my schedule works out, but at the very least there's gonna be a happy hours and a video on Friday, and hopefully a video on Monday. I suppose if my video idea doesn't work out, I may not have time to do another video. Maybe I do. We'll see. But again, now I'm just rambling and I really need to go. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. You can also follow me on Blue Sky, although I haven't really posted anything there. So I don't know how worth it will be, but I am there. And until next time, fare thee well.